It's about what have you done for the community? What have you done for the people? What have you done for the constituents? And it doesn't matter who the constituents are. Joe has reached out and worked for the people forever.
I'm here to improve the community by supporting Joe DiCara, County Council.
My father, who's worked very hard, not just over the past year, but for his whole life. People know it, and this race is not even close. We got this. We just need to finish strong and work hard on Tuesday.
I'm going to do everything I can over the next 3 days to make sure Joe's our next councilman from the 7th District, and I'm glad you're all here today in support of Joe because he is the right man for the job. And, you know, we may have differences. That's what life's all about. We come together at the end of the day, and, you know, we do the things we try to do to elect the right people. So, Joe, just keep working all the way up to the 11th hour. Everybody in this room, keep working up to the 11th hour, and everything else will take care of itself.
Thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
My name is Candice Jones. I'm part of a POLI Size 200 class in BC.
Okay.
And I just want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sure.
If you don't mind.
Okay.
What do you plan to accomplish? I want my class to know personally from you. What would you like to accomplish?
Okay. Number one in this district is our jobs. We need to get people back to work. Okay. There is a resurgence now of different kinds of jobs that are coming in. But what we have to do then is we have to make sure that people are properly trained for those jobs. Okay? The heavy manufacturing that we've had in the past, making cars or making steel, are not here anymore. But there are other jobs. Jobs at the port, jobs at Bethlehem Steel where they're going to put high-tech advanced manufacturing jobs. Some of the same skill sets, but a little bit different. So the idea here is that we need to make sure that we prepare people for the jobs that are coming here. So education is important. Starting even at the middle school level, okay, with STEM, into the high schools, into the colleges, and that way we have people prepared to do these jobs. Now, the other thing we need to do is we have to retrain and re-engage some of the people who lost their jobs at the point and other places, so that they can take those skills and be retrained to do the next type of work using some of the same skills. That's important. So as we move forward, that's important. The rejuvenation of the retail centers, Old Dundalk, Old Essex, and other places. What has inspired me to run is what has inspired me my whole life. As a teacher, as a community leader, as a business person, okay?
What's the way doing?
I live in the community where I grew up. I rode my bike on these streets. I live 2 blocks from here. I lived 3 blocks, I live a block from here. I lived 2 blocks from here, okay, growing up. I saw the area change. And I never said this to the other folks, but I'm very sad of what we've become. But I'm encouraged because I know what we can do. Okay. The new shopping center by the bridge. There's businesses across the street. People came in, bought the property, remodeled them up the street, bought the buildings, remodeled them, bought the property down the road, and they're building a new store there. All of these things are encouraging. It means we're resurging. Now, economic development doesn't happen in one fell swoop. We didn't get there overnight, where we are now, and we're not going to get back there overnight. It's a gradual build-up and changing slowly. I'm going to work to that end. I'm going to do what I can to support the people of Eastern Baltimore County in their jobs, in their neighborhoods, in the recreation programs, and all of those different things, because that's my background. One thing I did mention, I'm a trained opera singer. I taught music. But I've also been the vice president of an international construction company. Okay, so I can relate to a lot of different people. That's important.